Hey, I'm Toby from Drum Topics, and today we're going to have a look at how to make a big kick sound in a small room. Let's check it out. So what we got here is a Audix D6 on the kick, just slightly inside the hole, to pick up some of the quite beefy low end. But in order to get the slightly more room sound that we're after, we're placing a large diaphragm condenser microphone. It's the Sontronics STC-2, about a foot outside, the main kick drum towards the middle. We have lowered it slightly down, lower than the rim, as you can see, and we tilted it slightly forward with the main input coming straight at the kick, like so. The reason we leaned it forward, we played around with the position being more further down, but what we found was that the cymbals were actually getting picked up a bit too much. And what we wanted to focus this mic to pick up on was the low end frequencies of the drum. You can play around with the distance where you feel like the reflections are not coming out when someone is punching the kick. But we found that this was quite an optimum position. It might change depending on your drum or your room, but for this room it worked quite well to have that. And what we'll do now is jump into Cubase and have a little look, and you can see what the recorded audio is like.
So the brief was to create a very high-end, very rock style kick. So the challenge was to create a big sounding kick within a small room. So what we did was we used a Audix D6 close mic just inside the shell, and then we also used a room mic. So if we have a look at the room mic, the trick with the room mic is to utilize a focused EQ on the bit that you want to promote, and then put some reverb on it. So if I just bypass the EQ, you can hear the room mic is not adding so much, but when you add in the EQ and the reverb, then it has quite a significant amount of impact. So if I remove all of it, you can hear that there is quite a big difference. That's pretty much it.
So as you heard, it's quite interesting how to make a big sounding kick in a small room. You just got to be a bit clever with how you use the microphones and the EQ, as well as some reverb. So it's possible to do. Hope you found this video useful, and if you like it, then do click on the subscribe button below, or give us a comment if you'd like to see something else on the channel. But for now, stay safe and keep drumming.